Got here right off the work.
Then you get to a certain point where I have to spin and go to Tony's side here. It's actually not such a good place.
You're like, hey, wait a second, I know what that is.
It's not a big deal, Alice, so check it out. It's not a big deal, I just have to take extra time, and I would say it's usually too much time. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then finally, I would actually want to have finished. 1, 2, 3. Now look where my right foot is. Yeah. So it goes like this. 1, 2. Instead of taking twice as much time, aka 4 units of time, tempos or whatever, I'll be from here, then it'll go 1, 2. And it comes quick, right? Yes. I'm not going to really hit you neither. If he doesn't block, I'm going to stop short. If I'm here, like you found probably Alice, you'll probably feel that you're going, what the shit? 1, 2, 3, finally it comes. Not that that's bad, but it would be if you did choreography, because what if Tony or Bob or Mary or Jane or Darth Maul were expecting, they were expecting for it to go like you had from here, and he was expecting it to go pow. Now he may be early, so go immediately over there. And now I'm like, what the shit just happened? And he might be doing it full speed, and he's out of tempo, I'm out of tempo. Someone might say, it was your fault, you fucked me up! Or he goes, no, you do it wrong. But it doesn't matter. You guys fucked it up for an audience or whoever, and everybody kind of goes, yeah, they don't really look like they know what they're doing. Yeah. So it's just that. That's all that matters for it. It doesn't matter. If you can get to the action, if I'm here and I need to go, good for you! Like, who cares as long as you did it? But as long as Tony knows, oh, on this one, Alice, you go 1, 2. He needs to know. Plus, generally, not to like overwhelm you, if I spin, it's really dumb if all he does is stand there and wait and go to 4, because as I'm turning my back, the rest of the audience is probably saying, why didn't he just kill him there? So he would probably, to facilitate it being a flashy move, I'd say you're going to rotate over your left shoulder and come into the block on that side. So he rotates as well, pow, and the timing meets. But again, I'm going to fuck it up. Do the same thing, go pretty much medium speed. Okay. Go. Shit. Yeah. I went too late because of my position on the feet. So it only matters on the actions that it's the most integral, where you're like, yeah, on this one, I need 2 units of time. So I need to go, bam. Or I go, I actually want 4 units of time. I want to go down thrust or something, spinning, pow, and then you're like, oh, that was cool, and he'd need to like fill up the time with that. He doesn't have to. It could be like the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies where I'm here, put your saber down, right? I'm about to kick him, and what he does is just go, and I go, and everybody's like, they play it in slow motion right there for you, and you go, the guy's just standing there waiting to get hit. Couldn't he at least been like, he goes like this, and then the kick's coming in and it goes, boosh! That would be awesome. Because it looks like he was interrupted in the midst of punching and suddenly crescent kick, or whatever the heck the kick is, and it looks so much sweeter because people actually can look at it and say, I could believe it. But if I sit here and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the kick comes and he's standing there for 4 actions. You go, what the hell? Yeah. Now again, that's just for choreography. If you want to do like a sparring or fighting, it could be anything you want.
It really comes down to timing, communication, and those tiny embellishes to, if you're on the defensive. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of steps, maybe, some curls in between.
So long answer to your question, Alice, but absolutely, in certain places, you want your feet here for that one head cut when you go over your shoulder. Yeah. Your right foot should be there. But if you had your left foot forward, you simply need to do what? Pump this way and spin the other direction. But that might not be right for the choreography or whatever. So the whole thing is, as long as you know where your body is, then you can go, can I do the next action properly? And if you feel you can't, you back it up and say, hey, Tony, I got to do this again because, okay, wait, here. I'm having my left foot forward. I need my right, so I got to go, boom. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'm going to be in the right position now. Here we go.
Nothing on my face, is there? No.
It's kind of weird. People never think about it, but they think, I want to do lightsaber fight. And they think above the waist, this. Yeah. And then you get that walking stuff where we do this.
Yeah, because you weren't saying like
And
where your feet should be. And, like,
The guy in the white
when you
t-shirt
start
basically has
recording,
been,
you're thinking, oh, this is
been
gonna
doing
be
like
the coolest thing
fencing for
ever.
like a long
Yeah, above the
time,
waist.
and
Maybe.
been making Star Wars
Maybe your
films and whatnot.
actions are really awesome. And then they see this.
And him in a white shirt and dude over there with the green lightsaber have the Golden Gate Knights up in San Francisco.
So that's why sometimes there's here and here, whatever the actions are, they look more dynamic.
Oh, Tupac.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hope that wasn't too. You're like, okay, it's a little overwhelming, Jack. Okay, I got it. All right.
Oh, cool.
Well, I don't know. If you want, I'll go over it again, or we could do something else. Whatever you want.
I'd like to go. Yeah.
Okay. So.